Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim, bringing you guys daily deals with Tim, where I talk about the latest news and deals on cryptocurrency, all for you guys. And before I begin, this is my personal opinion and not financial advice. Now today, Callisto Snapshot has taken place. Now what? Now many of you guys are probably wondering what to do after this Callisto Snapshot. I believe it was taken at block 5.5 million. That has passed and the snapshot took place. Like a camera taking a snapshot of a photo. It took snapshot of all the Ethereum Classic holders. So if you own ETC in your own wallet and you have access to the private key of it, that means that no matter what you do with the ETC, if you hodl it, that's good. If you sell it, you could do that. But the snapshot already took place, so you're going to technically receive Callisto no matter what you do with the ETC from now on. However, if you stored your ETC in Classic Ether wallet that looks like this, then there's going to be a integration into the Classic Ether wallet, so it will automatically give you Callisto and you'll be able to see it on the Classic Ether wallet. And I believe that is part of the roadmap over here, Callisto mainnet implementation at Classic Ether wallet. The reason for this is the main developer that is working on Callisto is Dexerin, and I believe he made this Classic Ether wallet, so that is his product and he's going to integrate it with it. Makes sense. So if you stored your ETC at Classic Ether wallet, you don't have to do anything, just wait. And you will see Callisto around the end of March. That's the estimation for now, but depending on the process, it might take longer. But just wait and you will see Callisto pop up in Classic Ether wallet according to how many ETC you owned. So if you own 10 ETC, then you would see 10 Callisto. Now, for any other wallets, I believe there are a couple other wallets that can work with the Callisto implementation, but if you own your own private key to the ETC wallet, let's say like Exodus. Wait, does Exodus have ETC? I think they do. Yeah, so Exodus wallet. What else is there? Like MyEther wallet. Maybe Jax. So like wallets like those where you own your own private key, the chances are that they're not going to implement Callisto, so you're not going to see Callisto in those wallets. However, if you own the private key to those ETCs and you own them during the block of 5.5 million, you can take that private key and you could man, the process is not clear yet, but the idea is that you could take that private key and insert it probably through Classic Ether wallet, and then you will be able to claim your Callisto from there on. Now, this is not clear yet, but I am thinking it's most likely through Classic Ether wallet. But even if you do that right now, you're not going to see anything, because even for people who hold it on Classic Ether wallet, we don't have Callisto yet. So there's going to be more updates on this. So if you have your ETC on other wallets that you own your private key to, just wait and be very careful, because if you're messing with your private key, if you're using your private key in any time, that's a risk on your part, because just one mistake can make you lose all your holdings in that wallet. So you got to be extra careful with when you're messing with private keys. So wait for more updates, but the general idea is that when Callisto is integrated And when people see Callisto in their classic Ether wallet, my guess is that take your private key, put it to my Ether wallet, this private key here, and then you'll be able to claim your Callisto probably towards the end of March or maybe in April, depending on the integration. Now, and if you hold it in exchanges, I believe some exchanges like Bittrex is planning to distribute Callisto, so maybe you might just want to wait. But that said, it's not for sure, so who knows. Oh, also, I believe Yobit is trading Callisto right now, but it's, from what I heard, it's like an IOU token. It's not real Callisto. It's just numbers throwing out there, predicting the future of Callisto. So if it was me, I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. I don't know. Yobit just doesn't have the reputation for me. I've heard a lot of bad things about Yobit, and exchanges in general have a lot of complaints, but Yobit definitely stood out in one of those kind of sore spots. I never use Yobit, but I will just stay away from it. And this is the GitHub for Callisto. This is the Callisto network roadmap built by Ethereum Commonwealth, one of the ETC developers, one of the three. And as you can see here, there's a lot of stuff to do here. I believe it's going to, the roadmap is to 2019 and further on. But this is probably as specific of information you can get, and this is the official information. So if you want to know more about Callisto, I'll list this below if I don't forget, but check out the Ethereum Commonwealth roadmap for Callisto network. This will list all the roadmap, and currently they're working on the snapshot of the ETC blockchain. I believe they had to download the whole thing, or it's a complicated process. It's not just a one button click. So definitely check it out if you're interested. Now, they do have a temporary Callisto.network web page. It's Callisto.network. Now, if you see any other sites, please be careful. If it says to put in your private key here to claim your Callisto, put in your password and your JSON file to claim your Callisto or to get more ETC, please do not do that. Don't get scammed by those sites. This is the main site for now. And be extra careful when you're putting in any information on the web, especially with crypto. Now, it explains the airdrop or the snapshot and the description of the Callisto network and application and progress for Binance a little bit. That'd be pretty cool. Goes over the fundamentals with security, scalability, and protocol level enhancements. Couple of wallets that will support Callisto network when mainnet is launched. Classic Ether wallet, Trust wallet app, and Gorda wallet. I don't know the other two, but I'm using Classic Ether wallet. And a couple of exchanges are announcing their position on Callisto. Could also have see more information in the tabs over here. Now, on the Ethereum Classic forum, man, this may be really sad, because when I was going through the posts, there were so many people being scammed of their ETC, and I didn't know it was possible for so many people to get scammed, but it's crazy. Like, people look for information out there and they like grab the first thing that they see, go with it. You can't do that. You have to double check, triple check, quadruple check. Make sure it's the official information, because there are so many scams out there. Especially right now, I believe there's unimaginable amount of scams out there that if you take your guess in your first information, chances are you might get scammed. So you need to go to the official information, either the GitHub or the Callisto.network, the temporary page, or the Callisto Reddit page, and see the official information, not the random posts from random people, to make sure you have the right information. So there's one guy who lost his private key. Well, I mean, for this guy, it's kind of his own fault because he didn't know how to work through the classic Ether wallet. So what he did wrong was that he made the wallet using the password here, create new wallet. And the second time he tried to access the wallet, he put down the same password, but this time it's gonna give you a new wallet apart from the first one. So when you want to, once you created your wallet and you have your JSON file and your password memorized, then you want to go to send Ether and tokens, click the key store file, select wallet file, and select that JSON that you first created. Not going through it here again, because if you go through here the second time, it's going to give you a second new wallet, not the access to the first one. So you got to be careful even with classic Ether wallet. It might be a little technically challenging for people, but I believe a lot of the people in the forums are actually not Americans, or the English is not their main language, so that might be a lot harder for them. But just be careful out there, because it's some stuff are technically challenging. And also, this guy was stolen their coin. He probably put his information on the web. Someone put out, get your Callisto here by putting your private key. It probably got stolen. Same thing with this guy. Someone else got stolen. And then, oh man, this guy, he basically followed the Ethereum Classic Twitter, and he looked at the post, send 3 ETH and it will be returned 30 ETH to you. And he thought it was the official Classic Ether Twitter. He didn't think too much, sent 3 ETH and didn't receive back. Now that is gone forever. The scammer is not going to return you 30 ETH. I mean, I hopefully that he sent ETC, not ETH. But if he did, that would be a little more tragic. But these scams out there on Twitter, man, just be careful out there, because there's so many scams, especially in Twitter. If someone says, give me certain, like 1 ETC and I'll give you 10 ETC back, that's a scam. Any amount. If someone asks you to send them any amount of coin, the chances are they're scams. So do not, or if it was me, I wouldn't send my coin to anyone unless I'm willing to lose them or to gift them the coins. So just be careful out there with any incentivized posts. Just on social media, you gotta be careful. Even private messages, just be careful. Now, this is the Callisto official Reddit. Check it out for more information. Make sure it's the official information. And also, coming from Dexerin, around 5 hours ago, he says that your Callisto will appear when the mainnet launches, approximately end of March, but depends. And he says that they will not rush and will not launch until everything is working as intended. It's better to spend 1 more month for testing rather than making a fatal mistake. So they're gonna try to make it as secure as possible, make sure it works before they launch the mainnet. So be patient out there, people, because it might take a while. It might be within a month, within a couple of weeks, who knows, but we want to make it as secure as possible before launching the mainnet. So that is my take on what to do after the Callisto Snapshot. Now, what I'm doing, this is simply me, but I'm hodling onto all my ETC, because I do think ETC has a great future, because they have 3 developer teams. They're fundamentally sound. They're following the blockchain immutability. And yeah, proof of work is going to have a big change in the future. Now, this might be just a prediction from my part, but proof of work is going to change bigly in the future. I'm just guessing, but I think ETC will have a great impact from the proof of work changes or a switch of miners potentially. But this is simply my personal opinion. You guys do your own research and make your own decisions. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video for all of you out there interested in Callisto. Perhaps you owned ETC and got your Callisto, or for now, you got your Callisto, but you might have to wait for a bit to actually show up. But guys, be careful out there. Don't get scammed. Make sure the information is official. Double check, triple check, because one mistake can lose you all your funds in that wallet. So be careful out there, and also, yeah, invest in a hardware wallet, because that is probably one of the most secure ways to access and store your crypto. But I don't want to make this too long. Thank you guys for watching. Now, if you guys like this kind of content, like this video, comment below, and smash that subscribe button. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, check out the links below, and I'll really appreciate that. And as always, I'll bring you guys more deals on Daily Deals with Tim.